You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls.
Hello YouTube and welcome to the IRA GoDaddy Cup series. Holy shit, it's been a while. Like a month now. And we are here at the 9th stop here of the GoDaddy series. Here at Richmond International Raceway. Today I'm joined with co-commentator Robbie Noonan as always.
Hey guys, welcome to Richmond.
And back with us, we got actually two guest commentators with us. Back from us, Roderick Manta. Sorry for the pause.
Hi, I like the dramatic pause. It makes me seem more epic and fabulous.
And here is, drum roll please, Julian Ortiz.
Dramatic. Where's my dramatic music?
There. All right. So guys, we're here at the 9th stop here at Richmond. I believe the third short track stop we got right here.
Absolutely. This really is a driver's racetrack. It's a short track, but it really drives like a super speedway. You got yourself plenty of room to pass coming in these turns, but just keep in mind that when you go into these turns, such as turn 1 and turn 3, it really funnels out. So you really have to make sure that your car's handling right, and you got to make sure that you keep your hands on both of those wheels because it's going to be one hell of a night. And oh, by the way, it's a full moon out tonight, so things are going to be pretty insane tonight.
Oh, yes, absolutely, indeed. And this race, I know it's a little late, but this race is dedicated to the one and only Jason Leffler, one of the most legendary NASCAR drivers we will always remember.
You know what's really funny? At this track, Brian actually got a win in my series last year in May.
Oh, yeah, in the Brickles Cup Series.
Yeah, sadly I can't do now because of my schedule.
That's okay. You got the PBG Championship Series coming up, so that's going to be something right there. But anyways, enough of this. We're going to go down right to the command, presented by good old Brody Banta.
Okay. Someone did it this way in an IndyCar race, and it pissed everybody off, so I'm going to do it this way. Drivers, fire those things up.
Wow.
That is a more unique command, Brody. I wonder where the hell you got that from.
That sounds so wrong, kind of.
Yeah, but as always, we got the leaderboard rolling across the screen. And how about the Joe Gibbs cars? I mean, we talked about Logan Smith and Robbie Noonan, the past two winners in the series. And look at that. They got, starting first and fourth, two other Joe Gibbs guys who really haven't shined too much. Jordan Spencer and Jeffrey Finguy.
Plus, we emphasize on the fact that Robbie Noonan is driving a tribute paint scheme for Jason Leffler this weekend. You know, he was the original FedEx driver, and it's great to see all the FedEx employees and FedEx sponsorship dedicating this race to him. It really is a true achievement.
Yeah, if he starts in the back today, he starts in the back today, and let's hope we can try to get something up for Noonan, as he'll be driving that wonderful scheme as the green flag is waved. Sorry for the late. You can see the
number 42 car is sponsored by Depends, and it really depends on having a good race today. That was a bad pun. I apologize.
Yeah,
and also the drivers are running around this Circuit City like crazy. I mean, you were running around this Circuit City like a serious motherfucker.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I remember when I used to go to Circuit City all the time.
Fucking puns. Yep.
Do you remember when Circuit City was pretty big?
I know it was pretty big, but let's get back on with the race. So we got a crash in this.
Oh, we got a crash right here. We got a car flip.
Oh no!
More car slipping.
A lot of guys. Shit. Oh my god.
The Depends car is gonna need some diapers on that one.
I think the Depends car just really.
He probably made a Nem Cross in his pants. iRacing jokes.
Oh my lord. A lot of guys involved. Holy crap.
I think the 24th involved there.
Sweet freaking hell. I mean, seriously. You're wrecking on lap 1 already. I mean, this
lap
is really
3.
Just ridiculous.
Lap 3, Rob.
Sorry!
Was Robbie Noonan in that crash?
I think I probably.
I think who was the 32 car was the one that flipped over.
I don't know. Let's see if
That's what I remember. I
the
saw. I
tribute
think
car.
it may have been the 32.
Let's take a look. Well, he's 38, so I don't know. Maybe he could have avoided it, or maybe he got in it. I mean, he's right behind the... Oh, God, the Depends car.
It looks like he may have
you're gonna
avoided.
have to change
It looks like
the
he may.
paint.
Looks like he may have avoided some of the damage. I mean, that car still looks pretty much intact. So, he's doing a pretty good job so far. But that Depends car is going to need plenty of diapers after this race is over with.
Well,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
probably continue with
That
the
was-
punts.
That pun was full of crap.
Oh, my Lord. Well, we'll get back right to the puns right after this short commercial break as you guys are watching the IRA Go Down Cup Series for the hashtag Left Turn 300 presented by FedEx.
Stick it up your ass, fucking Starbucks.
Starbucks coffee, or $7 gets you a cup of coffee and a piece of fucking pound cake served with a fucking finger. Welcome back, everybody. As you take a look, this is probably not really related to the crash, but you see Jake Smith, he got hit pretty hard. And then if you look at Alex Homer, you see he's flipping, and then you just got a bunch of guys with him. You see Julian Ortiz, even the tribute scheme of Robbie Noonan, and look at that, he's just, I think he ate the bones right there because he just gets right into Charles Jackson's back end.
Wow. I mean, yeah. You know what? I just happened to avoid as much as you could, but sometimes the hole just clogs up, and when you're at the small tracks like these, sometimes when you think you have a hole within you, sometimes a car may come by, somebody may go low. Laws of physics say whatever goes up must come down. So apparently, some car must have blocked the hole and couldn't get through.
Yeah, but it's too, the Depends
As
car.
you've seen the number 24 actually back there, let me just say. That car, now he's going to have to really chase the field with all that damage.
Oh, yes, absolutely, indeed. Chasing the field. Good Lord. So yeah, we did our little replay, so we're going to go back to the green flag.
Bad time, baby. Can't touch this. My music hits me so hard. It can say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a mind too high and too happy. Feel so good when you're down. I'm too far home, but won't down. It's big man time, baby. Just tell them it's big man time. Yeah, oh boy. Move in, sucker. Ring that bell. Big man time.
Alright, everybody, we're back to the green flag here as Jordan Spencer's leading. And sorry for a little interruption. I might make that as a blooper or something, but here we go. Green flag's back out for the Husky team.
Hopefully that Husky team, they've been doing a really good job in general today.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they've been struggling in points a little bit, but throughout the past couple of races, I've seen them getting some consistent top five, so they've been really good. And now here comes the Cheez-It car, Peachy London. He's had a pretty tough season. He's going to go for the lead right there. And look at this, we got...
He's just absolutely gunning for that lead. I mean, this is the time we want to get it now. I mean, we're only lap 8 of 40. We still got some time left, but at short tracks like these, track position, that clean air is so important, and Peachy London is at the right spot at the right time.
Oh, and I saw the Mobile 1 car, Connor Germain. I saw something happen to Connor Germain in the 77.
And race back to the line shows the 99.
And more cars flipping. Aaron Williams Jr., he started second.
Whoa.
Joe Donahue's in. Oh, man, he's had a tough day. And, oh, my God!
What the f...
Whoa, the 88.
Look at this. Everybody's just crashing into, like...
The barrier, the pit barriers. What the hell's going on here?
Oh, Connor Germain.
Oh, my God.
Has everybody lost their senses of how to drive?
Let's see who got involved here. I mean, oh, my God. Oh, Robbie Noonan, his day is done. He got in there. Stephen Kimball.
Go figures.
David Culpepper, Seth Cole, Cozy Jr., Jake Smith, Joe Donahue, man, just, he's almost like dead last in points. This guy has just not been having the best season. Connor Germain. And look at this, we got some leaders making some pit stops. Well, it looks like some, so it looks like some of the top leaders are pitting. And some looks like are staying out. Look at Michael Swiney, he's driving a pretty unique scheme, the SpongeBob car. That's pretty fucking weird.
Why is he driving a SpongeBob paint scheme?
I don't fucking know. I
Maybe
don't
wrote,
know.
SpongeBob the movie.
Listen, a Warner Brothers car
Westbrook.
sponsoring a kids show. I have never seen the
Who
day.
drives in a race car at Richmond Speedway? Michael Sweeney.
The only rookie here. Oh, man. Well, it looks like we're going to be right back, guys, as we're going to take a look, see what the heck happened that caused everybody to just shift into the barrels coming into the pit entry. I'm not quite sure if they had enough room, however, but we'll stay tuned for that as you guys are watching the IRA GoDaddy.com Cup Series live here at Richmond for the hashtag Left Turn 300 presented by FedEx.
Nice job, Martin. Looking good. Oh, it's the funny car guy.
Hey, you got Napa know-how too, huh?
Yep. Well, Martin does go 200 miles an hour.
Ron breaks 300 in 4 seconds.
Yeah, in a straight line. That's real hard.
You drive in a circle.
You don't even steer.
Look at me.
Hey, you
I
two.
turn left.
Don't make me go get my can.
Your can's old.
Quiet! Matlock's on!
That's Daryl's can.
Boogity, boogity!
Back, everybody. We are here. This is not even playing. There we go. We're back here in Connor Germain. This is what happens right here that causes a big accident. And we are joined here with a fellow YouTuber who just joined us on Skype. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the newest member to the IRA, Frankie DeSarlo.
Hello.
What's up, Frankie? Glad you are here with us, man. Alright, so you take...
Just a side note, I have to say the 5 car did a great job getting through the crash. He had a small, minor, great clip on the one of those cars, it looked like, but he still did a great job avoiding the
Again,
crash.
Brody, thanks for the puns.
You're welcome.
And
Exactly.
take a look, a good
And,
amount
you
of... Sorry.
Like I said earlier, like just a couple of cars get together, and accidents like these, they just multiply like that, and just like one little thing goes wrong up front, and everyone that's behind you on these restarts, they're really just screwed. And
it looks like no one had enough room and just sitting there.
And everybody trying to avoid the crash was just, oh my god, I flipped!
Yes, Rob flipped, and look, more guys. I think look at that. Oh man, tough day for the tribute scheme of Robbie Noonan. So it looks like his day is done, but
He ate the bones.
yes.
And unfortunately, yeah, I mean, just shows you how, especially at a track like Richmond, how everything can go wrong in 5 seconds.
Yep, absolutely. We're gonna take a look at a little on board right here as Rob has flipped another time. Not as bad, but definitely a brutal impact to end the day for the 11 team as they are now under their 2nd week of crashing. Just look at that hard hit. And look at Seth Cole. He's got a pretty big flip as well. Look at that shit. So a tough day for Robbie Noonan, and also a tough day for Stephen Kimball in the 14, as he is sponsoring the scheme that
It's just every week a tough week for me. I mean, seriously. Come on, Brian!
Hey, I don't run the game, Rob, so whatever. Yeah. Oh man, poor Joe. That's not Joe, but yeah, Julian's got some pretty big damage. But
I think it's going to be really hard for him
That
to
chase
chase the
car
field now.
is so amazing to look at, but let me tell you, that thing is basically torn up now. As now the Pence car is probably going to get another set of diapers as he's heading down the pit road.
Yep, and tough day for Joe Donahue. He's definitely not bringing out the best right here in the 1 car. I mean, just a tough day. I mean, he's almost last in points. Hopefully some luck will rub off on Joe at Talladega, but his day is done. As we're going to be going to a short commercial break. As this commercial break is going to be sponsored by the IndyCar Series, so that should be interesting, so check that out. And we will see you guys in a bit as you guys are watching the GoDaddy.com Cup Series live here at Richmond.
Give me your street circuits, your ovals. Give me your road courses and your cathedrals of speed. Give me drivers who live to put it all on the line and cars unlike any other. Because this is America, and here we
Speak fucking English!
Welcome back, everybody, as the 16 of Austin Ogo is going to be your leader as he did not make any pit stops. And we got some M&Ms right behind him.
Looks like the 1838 car behind him may have spun the tires coming on the restart. Luckily, the 16 was able to get a nice little run coming out of turn 1. Let's see if he'll merge this leader coming out of turn 2.
Yeah, some of the leaders who made the pit stops are way in the back of the field, so hopefully they can try to, I don't know, maintain their ground and do whatever they can.
And I'm sorry for my heavy breathing here. I apologize for that, but seems like a nice little battle over here going with the 21 and the 66s. I'm lagging very badly here. I see a Miller Genuine draft car. That's a nice tribute to Rusty Wallace.
Oh, yeah. Good old Michael Walton's driving that. Now we got JT Teal and the Geek Squad Ford Fusion driving for Roush. He is now the new race leader.
Nice in the 17 car. That is a nice looking car.
Let
me tell you, that Goodyear logo is so nice on that car.
Yes, I know. The Goodyear logo is just absolutely beautiful. It's very yellowish, and yeah. As he still maintains the lead right now.
If you don't know what that means, just watch Brody Banda's diecast review on the Hitachi car. You'll understand why I said that. But anyways, we got a four-way battle here, Brian, and we're kind of missing it over here. We got the 17 to 33 battling for the lead.
Yep.
Oh, almost 3 wide coming out of turn 2 almost.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy right here, but Teal's able to hang on.
Hang on.
And I'm telling you, that 43 and 33 battling is the 17's best friend right now.
And look at that, teammates right by each other. You got Mark Edwards in the 9 and 43 up Ronigello's. Now he's got to go for the lead. And
oh, wow, we got 3 wide behind them. They just got to allow the 43 and the 17 to pull right away. And this 43 is on the inside of the 17 right now.
Yeah, but look at the points leader, the 27 of Jordan Hamlin. He's had a really good season so far at 27, maintaining a pretty strong points lead. So right now where he's at, I think he probably get a shot to run row here.
Sorry about that.
Of course, you know he's Rob Bush in our league, who drives the 55 Aaron's Toyota, who ironically Mark Martin drove for Hamlin when he was injured for the 6 weeks that he was out. But now Jordan Hamlin is your race leader here at Richmond.
Yep. As we're still caution free, so far everything's looking pretty well. This is kind of the racing we kind of want to see here. Good old short track racing at its finest. As now the Roush Fenway cars back up front of Austin Ogo. And look at this, almost 3 wide. We got the 2, the 17, and the 43 going 3 wide coming off to the stern.
Like I said, you can go 3, 4 wide on the straightaways, but these turns, they funnel out so much. And we got a yellow flag out.
Oh, yeah, I missed that right there. So we got a yellow flag for the 3rd time today.
I was just actually going to make a quick note. Oh, crap, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, number 29. So far, his race has just been, as clean as a bell. He's just had he's clean as a whistle, my bad. But he's had a very good race so far. I wonder if he can maybe win it.
Yep, and looks like more trouble ahead for the 51 car.
Brody Bana, he's in big trouble there. Oh my goodness, the whole left side's pancaked. I wonder if he got turned to hit the outside retaining wall.
Yeah, I think he made some contact with the 7 of Bruden, so who knows, maybe. I mean...
Well, it looks like the 51 will continue, so they're going to put some fresh tires on the car, and they should be ready, good to go.
Let's hope, because... sorry about that.
Don't worry, they got to bang some sheepmen off that car, and they should be ready, good to go. These pit stops should not last long for that 51 team.
Yeah, but we got some pit stops going on. I see McNamara in the 55 car. He's making some pit stops. I'm daring you. Looks like the guys who didn't make a pit stop, I guess, looks like they are making the pit stops now. So, yeah.
Pit stops are continuing here at Richmond, but we still have the 16 car as the race leader. Yellow flag is still out. The pace car lights are still back on, so hopefully we get some replay out of this, Brian, soon.
Yeah, sorry about the dramatic pause. All right, Michael Walton's your race leader here, and we are probably going to take yet another commercial break. I know you guys love this so much. So we will return and I'll show you guys the replay and the results of the guys who got involved as you guys are watching the Go Day Down Cup series for the hashtag left turn for 300.
Myself some Zest soap. Nothing's like the smell of Zest. You can get high on this shit, folks. Shit.
Zest soap. You're not fully clean until you're zest fully clean.
Welcome back, everybody, and boy, the irony starts right here as Michael Sweeney gets right into the 51 of Brody Banta and just loses control. He makes some slight contact with the wall, but God, that car is definitely not looking at his finest now.
And
Absolutely not. You see the SpongeBob car, Michael Sweeney, just have absolutely no room whatsoever.
And it looks like a...
51. Oh, we got a separate car over here on this.
Oh, wow, we just saw that, so I guess that's what happened right there. I think I saw Julian Ortiz, Cole Frolic, and Trent Bruden, because I was starting to wonder why the 7 car was slow. I wonder what happened right here.
Speaking of Cole Frolic, he does drive...
7 and the 78, I think, got together.
Oh, it looks like, I don't know, I think he slammed the brakes really hard and just got right in. And look at Julian Ortiz, some hard impact right there as he is smoking, so the day is done for that 2014, as they've had a pretty not good season.
Seems like one of those incidents where if somebody checks up and the person in front does not get the note that the caution is out, or the pace car is there rather, and they just check up and they have no idea what's going on. It happens all the time here at these short tracks.
I wasn't insisting for a perfect week. I'll be back next week.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
And to mention Cole Frolic, he is also part of the PPG Championship Series driving for the Team Green car, so he has to make his way from Richmond, Virginia, all the way over to Long Beach, California for qualifying tomorrow.
So that's going to be pretty interesting right there, so good luck to Mr. Frolic and all the other competitors for the new series that's coming up. If you guys don't know about it, head on over to IRARacing.weebly.com and look at all the new shit we got right there.
And speaking of IRARacing.weebly.com, I'd like to give out the anonymous tip of the race. When you have squeaky doors or squeaky hinges around your house, use WD-40, available at all home improvement stores. This has been the tip of the race, brought to you by IRARacing.weebly.com.
Yep, tune in next week for the next tip of the day, presented by good old Brody Banta. As we
IRA Racing.
And it looks like some more pit stops came in for some of the guys who stayed out. So, Michael Walton, Series Race Leader, and I'm guessing we are going to go to another short commercial break, and we will bring you guys back to the green flag here, as we are almost halfway done here for the left turn, for the hashtag left turn 300 here at Richmond.
Stop what you're doing and browse the IRA website, or you'll wind up like this fuck.
Welcome back, guys. Michael Walton, your Las Vegas winner, is now up in front in the genuine draft car.
And the green flag's back out, and that's a nice tribute to Rusty Wallace, that number 2 car. I mean, Rusty Wallace has been such a great short track racer, and what a nice tribute to him. As now the 9 car, Mark Edwards, is going underneath him.
Yep, and look at that Bell helicopter car. That's the car that won at Richmond, the NASCAR circuit, so that's pretty cool. Jimmy's a Jack.
What did I say? That car's been having a race that's as clean as a bell, and I think you may be able to win.
Yes, absolutely. I totally agree. Yeah.
And
look at this.
It's clean as a bell, but these cars are as loud as a whistle.
And even though Robbie Noonan's is out, I mean, Great Clip still has Clyde Burr on the board, so maybe Clyde Burr could probably get a win for good old Jason Leffler. I mean, that'd be something right there. Plus, he's desperately going for a win.
And, of course, he missed the sign-ups for the PPG Championship Series, but Clyde Burr has been having such tough luck in this series.
Something happened to the leaders. Mark Edwards, Michael Walton, Peachy London, something happened to the leaders. I can't believe you missed that.
Be needing some hammers and stuff that you
9, 2, and 9.
So all of a sudden, this is now going to change everything, as we're under our 4th caution now.
My goodness, these cautions are going to change everything. Who is even the leader of this race now?
The 29 car.
The 29.
Good driving for good old Hobby.
Wow, this is going to change everything. The question is now, guys. I mean, if I was the front leaders, I would not want to come down pit road. But if I was some guys in the back, maybe I would consider making a 2-tire pit stop, maybe to get some track position on these guys.
Yep, and we're not going to take a commercial break, as we're going to go right into detail because the laps are winding down here. So we're going to take a look and see what happened to the 2 and the 9 that brought out the next caution, as we're just looking at this replay because we were looking at some cars in the back.
And we're going to have some pretty hot people out of this race. They're going to be pretty upset. I mean, that is the race. That's, they could have won that.
Yep, I mean, Michael Walton, he's been running pretty good in the points, but he's been really struggling to have some good finishes, which has really been hurting him. We're going to take a look, see what happened right here. Probably came out to this turn because I just saw Peachy London in this. Maybe to the next turn, I bet.
Keep in mind, when you come out of this turn here, it just funnels out so much. And you have this wide open straightaway, then all of a sudden you just run out of room, and the 2-car almost had nowhere to go, and oh my god, that
Sky
was a
Commons got in it
hard
as well. The 3 has not had a good season as well, Sky Commons.
And it just wiped the Circuit City off. Well, that company's no longer existent, so who gives a shit about that sign?
How about that? And Mark Edwards, he's running so good in points in the top 5. But I think he might be able to race because it does look like it does have too much damage. Just very unfortunate for the 19. As now we're going to go back to the green flag momentarily. As some
Look at all
leaders
the
made.
damaged cars here. I mean, that just shows you how rough this track is.
Oh yeah, once the race is done, we can definitely show you how many cars have survived. I don't think there's still a good amount left, but things are winding down. I mean, we're on lap 33 out of 40. The laps are absolutely winding down. Oh, 34 now, because I just skipped through it. But things are going to get pretty quite intense right now.
And these are the last few laps of the race. I believe we're going to have only 5 laps to go when we come back to green flag. So
Maybe.
these guys are going to, when this green flag comes out,
And
these
it's coming
guys
right
want to
here.
make it move quickly and not to make it move right away to make sure that when they make that move, they're right in the lead as soon as possible. I believe
Yep,
the
and
green's
the
coming
green
out right
flag
now.
is back out here at
Yeah,
Richmond for the last time with only 5 laps to go.
If I was
Just
that 5-car, I would dive bomb this turn and just go right through, and he's going to do exactly as I told him to.
Yeah.
Maybe the 29 can get back up there. I mean, you know, these guys, like many tracks, like Daytona, I've noticed too, they're kind of on a cycle, it seems like, up front. I wonder if, you know, they'll be able to... I forgot what I was going to say.
You
And we
I have to
noticed
answer your
that
question, Brody, can this guy hold the lead? And apparently it looks like not. Apparently the 33 car is going to have his shot at the front now.
Yeah, we talked about Henrik cars dominating the short tracks, and Clyde Bird's making a pit stop. What the is he doing?
Remember,
What the hell are
Hayes
any of
that?
these guys doing? You got 4 laps to go. They should just go for it. I mean, seriously, they
As
did
now-
it with 4 to go.
Oh my god, this is now a sudden game changer. As now I believe TJ Lick is your race leader, the 33 car. And
of
what
course,
about...
that is Richard Childress Racing, not a small team, but 33 is probably the smallest finger of that team, I would say.
With only 2 laps to go, can Jeffrey Finguy catch up to him? Finguy's had a pretty tough season, man. If he can try to catch up and try to battle for that 33, it's going to get pretty interesting. And what...
Another question is, are these guys going to stay out on track?
Can the Joe Gibbs Racing pull off another win here as we're down to the white flag as Lick right now. He's going to try to hang on. Finguy's coming, but I think this 33 could probably have it.
It could have in the books. I mean, the 81's got plenty of opportunities, but he's just got
He's
running out of
coming
time.
really close.
The 32 looks
It's
like it's
going to be
back.
close. I don't think it's going to be enough, and the RCR's first win goes to the number 33 team of TJ Lick.
Congratulations to that entire team. They did a fantastic job all night. They played the right strategy, and they were the victors tonight. What a job well done for that entire team.
And even though Joe Gibbs Racing did not win this, 2 of their cars finished in 2nd and 3rd. How about that?
2 podium finishes. That will be a great tribute to Jason Leffler. He would be proud of all these boys.
Yep, absolutely. And Logan Smith, the other Joe Gibbs Racing cars, he's going to come out finishing 8th. So it looks like all JGR cars, except for Robbie Noonan, sadly, are going to get a top 10 finish.
Yeah. Gotta rub it in now. Yeah, shall we?
Yep. As you take a look at results right now, TJ Lick gets the first win for RCR here for the American F-Law Chevrolet, as he's had a really, really great season, like we said.
And all these guys ran a fantastic race here tonight. I mean, it was some wrecks, but mainly it was, like I said earlier, you got a lot of room to pass. This track did not disappoint as far as bringing excitement is concerned and to bring fun racing for the drivers. They did a fantastic job here tonight, and I hope everybody goes home happy.
And I just burped. So, yeah, reminding you guys to get some gas X so you don't burp all the fucking time. But as you can take a look, 17
I just burped when they come down pit road. I'm surprised none of you heard that.
I did.
Silent but deadly. And look at this. With all the wrecks, we only have 17 guys who stayed on the lead lap. As the rest of these guys, well, except for Clyde Burr and Jimmy Zajac, I don't know why they pitted. Probably they didn't have enough time, but
just shows you the incredible amount of competition that these guys have. You're competing some of the best in the guys in the business, and you expect this kind of stuff to happen. I mean, great job by everybody here tonight. They really did a fantastic job competing here in the GoDaddy.com Cup Series.
Yep, as now we're going to your race schedule right here. So, Rob, you can go ahead and take it away.
Well, first stop for the PPG Championship Series will be the Grand Prix of Long Beach. You can see that on Race Day 20 Limits channel. And for the next GoDaddy.com Cup Series race, you can always check down on Brian LaFleur Jr.'s channel, aka Original Big Brian. PPG Cup Series will be heading over to Auto Club Speedway for the Auto Club 400. And we also got the IRA Pep Boys IndyCar World Series Starbucks 400 heading over to the Michigan National Speedway. And as always, you can check www.ivaracing.weebly.com for the Brickles IndyCar Series, the Mobile One Cup Series, as are my own good friend Frankie DeSarlo. And you can also check on the other news and updates on ivaracing.weebly.com. Take away, Brian.
Yep, alright, so we're going to be racing at race 10, the last stop until we have the All-Star Challenge coming up on July 20th, so that's going to be something right there. We're going to try to make it live. If not, we'll think of something. But that's a big event coming up for 16 guys. You can check out more on the IRA website, IRARacing.weebly.com. Click on the GoDaddy logo, and you'll get all your shit from there. So that's about it, and we'll see you guys at race 10 Talladega. So any final words, guys?
This track did not disappoint. Every time we come here, it always brings the excitement and the joy that the fans want and the excitement the drivers need. And this race did not disappoint. Congratulations to the 33 car on winning this great race.
Yep, first win for RCR. Mr. Banta, you got any last thoughts?
No. Sorry, no.
Alrighty, and our other commentator, Julian Ortiz.
Got nothing. Hopefully,
All right,
race
guys.
next
So
week.
And I can speak for Frankie by saying that we're all such a pleasure to have him on Skype now, to have him join it for the PPG Cup Series and to join for the PPG Championship Series. What a great dress rehearsal for him to get into. This is going to be a great start for Frankie to get into this series now.
Yep, and I guess we'll see you guys next time on the IRA GoDaddy.com Cup Series. And the green flag's back out here.